Everyone, welcome to this video. I decided I'm just gonna make like a little bit of a longer or in-depth clothing video of all the like recent vintage and just regular clothes that I've bought in over the past like 2 or 3 months, because I've bought like a bunch of random stuff. I usually just buy and sell and then keep that rotation up so I can always kind of switch it up in terms of the clothing I wear. But yeah, I'm in Echo Park right now, so I'm gonna get a haircut, and then my apartment is kind of close by, like 10 minutes away, but I'm at home right now, so I was gonna grab some clothes from my apartment that I've gotten recently also, and then take it home just to like have it all in the same portion of the video, so I don't have to kind of like do a back and forth filming thing. So yeah, just hope you enjoy the video, but first I'm gonna go get a haircut.
What? What?
Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the video. First off, I apologize if the audio is a little bit worse than usual, but it's because I'm using my like regular DSLR camera for filming, and I used to have like a microphone on it, but the microphone is kind of a little bit broken now, so I gotta get a new one of those, unfortunately. Super excited to drop this video because I haven't made a clothing video in a while, and clothing is like one of the things that I'm interested, along with motorcycles. That's why I make clothing and motorcycle videos and post them on the channel. Really, I think a lot of the videos, at least for me, are just things that I enjoy making. I'm not really looking for like, hopefully I get a ton of views or something. When people watch it, it is exciting because it shows that some people are interested in the things that I'm putting out and things like that. But mainly, it's more like I just like enjoy making videos, editing videos, and then I want to look back on them in a few years and I'll be like, that's what I was doing in 2022 or something, because I'm not going to be able to remember it exactly. So it'll be nice to kind of go back and then see what I was up to, see what I look like, see what I was interested in, because everything changes at some point. But yeah, I have like a ton of clothing that I bought over the last 3 to 4 months. I actually got really sick in April, and for like 2 months I was like super sick, just like basically couldn't really do anything, and so a lot of that time I was just on my computer shopping for some clothes. So that's how I ended up with a lot of this. And then I hadn't put out a clothing video in a while, so I've kind of just accumulated a ton of stuff in that time, and I just want to share it because a lot of the things I think for me are super tight, like clothing pieces. Everyone's style is obviously different, so you might be interested in different things, but at the end of it, I think that it's nice to just kind of like look at things that people like to try, and then that'll kind of give you inspiration for your own fashion. So yeah, earlier in the video before I got my haircut, I had mentioned that I was going to go back to my apartment to get some clothes that that I had there, but halfway like there, like almost like basically on the blocks in my apartment, I realized that I forgot the key for my place, that's not the first time that's happened, unfortunately, but it's because like I have a key for my car, and it has like my regular house keys on it, and then I don't want to carry my apartment key on it because I don't know, it's just like too much stuff on the keychain. So yeah, but I should probably just put the apartment key in my wallet, so then I have that all the time and won't have to forget it anymore. But yeah, so I've got like a bunch of jackets, tees that I've gotten, I think even a few pairs of pants, and then just some accessories, because like I like wearing hats. So I'm not like an avid baseball fan or anything, but I like baseball hats that are like old and vintage. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna first go over what I have with me now here, and then I'll try to get the rest of my stuff tomorrow, because I do have some pretty cool stuff at my apartment that I want to show. So it'll be like a 2-part. That's why if you keep watching the video, I might look a little bit different in a few minutes. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. It's gonna be like a little bit sporadic. I was gonna do like tees and then jackets and things like that, but I don't have everything with me now, so it's gonna jump over a little bit. Alright, I had to move over a little bit just to put these jackets down on the couch next to me. But yeah, so I have 5 jackets right now, at least with me. I think I might have 1 or 2 more jackets at my apartment that I might have to show. But I think I've shown 2 of these jackets in previous videos, but it was just like a brief thing. It wasn't actually like a clothing video. So yeah, let's get into these jackets then. So first up, one of the jackets that I'm showing is this Ben Davis chore coat, and it's basically just like a long work jacket. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see it a little better. But basically just a pretty basic chore jacket. It has like a blanket lining kind of thing, and then I threw some pins on the collar, so I threw this capital pin on there. Hopefully it focuses a little bit. Let me try to get to the focus there. And it basically just says mini skirts forever. And then I got this other pin on eBay, and it's a sweet little Harley Davidson pin, if that could focus there. So yeah, let me throw this on real quick. Alright, the next jacket that I'm going to show now is it's a suit that I got at a vintage store like 15-20 minutes away from my house. And I would mention the vintage store, but I'm going to gatekeep it right now because I'm planning on making another video soon that's just going to like show all the vintage stores that I like going to around Los Angeles. I know that there's like some bins and stuff like out in the valley kind of, but personally I'm not trying to fight over a few tees and things like that. I know you can find some good stuff, but I know that the bins, at least in Los Angeles, get a little bit hectic. So I'm just going to stick to my mellow vintage stores, and then I'll buy a lot of stuff on eBay and Etsy and sites like that. Alright, so this jacket, as I said, it's like a suit set. So I saw it at a vintage store, and like I kind of eyeballed it, and I was like, that could maybe fit me. So then I tried on the jacket, and the jacket fit like basically perfect. So then I was just like, alright, I'm not even try the pants on. Like if the pants maybe kind of fit, I'll just take them and get tailored. And if they fit badly, then I'll just I'll just wear the jacket, which is fine. It also came with a vest, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear the vest or not. So yeah, this is the suit. It's just got this like, yeah, I don't know if it has like a plaid or like a herringbone kind of look to it, I guess. I don't know what that fabric or whatever look is kind of called. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Then I got the pants in there. So yeah, I'm super hyped on this. It's actually like a super good material, and fits me really well. And when I wear it with just like a t-shirt or like a tank top underneath and some regular pants, it looks pretty good. So yeah, I'll throw this on, and then you could see what it looks like, or like how I would wear it. But yeah, I would just wear some regular pants and throw it on top of a t-shirt, something like that. Alright, I pushed the camera back a little bit just to get a little bit more space, so I'm not like so close to the lens and stuff like that. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but it just felt a little bit weird. So alright, the next jacket that I'm going to show, I had shown in a previous video, but it was really brief. It was just like a vlog or something that I did. But I'm super hyped on this one because I remember I'd been looking for this exact jacket for a few years, and there's like always ones that would pop up, but the price would be too high for like my liking, and they would have like stains, or like the measurements would be a little bit off. I knew it wouldn't fit me like how I wanted it to. But yeah, here's the jacket, and it's just a satin zip up Dodgers kind of track style jacket. It has like the long neck. I'm probably not gonna wear it with the neck up. I'll probably fold it. But yeah, it's like this deep Dodger blue color. Satin's super nice. There's no like messing, like piling on the elastic here, and there's no stains or anything, which is super good. Yeah, I got this on eBay. I get like a ton of my stuff from eBay unless I get it at like a vintage store. But yeah, it's usually just eBay for me. I'm like an eBay vulture. I look at things on eBay like every day, just trying to find the best price. So that's how you find some bangers on eBay. But yeah. Alright, the last jacket that I'm gonna show, oh actually there's two more. I apologize, there's two more jackets I'm gonna show now. So this first jacket I've also shown in a previous video, but that was also super brief, and it's just too good not to show in a full pickups video. So yeah, it's this vintage varsity jacket that I got at the Rose Bowl flea market. I've been going to the Rose Bowl flea market for a few years now, but it's definitely changed a lot. I think that a lot of the sellers now try to just price everything super high, and it kind of just like ruined how the Rose Bowl flea market feels. But it's just like such a big flea market that I still enjoy going, and every once in a while you might find like a sick banger. But if you're down to pay like super high prices, then you can find a ton of cool stuff, which is like it's just nice to like walk around and look at things. But yeah, I got this from a guy who like pulls up on a school bus and like all the clothes in the school bus, so that's pretty tight. But yeah, it's this class of 1980 varsity jacket. It's like black and then it has like a light blue kind of lining around here. And it's actually Salesian, so this is like a high school in Boyle Heights in Los Angeles. And I actually went to the rival high school because I went to Cathedral High School for a little bit, and that's in Chinatown. So this is my rival high school jacket, which was kind of cool. That's why another reason why I got it. But yeah, it's pretty standard. I just liked how the color was and that it was a rival thing. And it also is reversible, so it has like a black satin lining on the inside, which is super sweet. The armpit was a little bit ripped when I got it, but I just took it to a tailor and got it dry cleaned and got that fixed up. So, all right, the last jacket that I have to show is it's like a light blue suede bomber jacket with like a Sherpa lining, and I just found it on eBay. I was just searching up like suede bombers, whatever, for like a while, and I found this popped up for literally like $40, and I feel like it would easily go for 100, 150 if you're more of a niche seller or something like that. So that's why eBay is a good spot to look for some steals for things that are not as common to find. So yeah, it's just this suede, like a light blue icy kind of suede bomber thing with a Sherpa collar, and the whole thing's Sherpa lined on the inside, and it's a size large. It says the Fox Collection. I don't know what the Fox Collection is, but yeah, I got this on eBay, and it's crazy warm, so I might have to travel a little bit to be able to wear this. Maybe I'll get like a week or two use out of this in LA, but either way, I don't know, I just thought it was so sick I couldn't pass up on that. Next up, I'm going to get into some tees that I have here. I have 6 tees that I'm going to show, and then I think I might have a few more in my apartment that I'll show as I continue the second half of this video. But yeah, I'm going to start with these 3 tees that are basically like, sometimes on eBay you'll find like a comedy kind of tee, like with some vulgar meaning on there, but I don't know, personally I just like swooping those up if I can find them for a cool price. They're like a good bar tee, you know. I usually won't pull up just like on a regular day with these tees, depending on how crazy the wording gets, but yeah, wear them to the bar sometimes, give everyone a good laugh. Sometimes if someone's really drunk, they might read a little bit too far into the tee, but yeah, just good fun. It's nice to find a little bit of funny tee every once in a while. Alright, so the first tee is this red tee. It's like a single stitch, I think. I found this at a vintage store in La Brea, and it just says, "It's not how deep you fish, it's how you wiggle your worm." So, fits me like perfectly. I'm not the biggest user of red t-shirts, but I do wear it sometimes, and this is one I'll wear like outside normally because it's not like that insane if you aren't gonna like read too much into the tee. It's just like a funny tee, and I like the graphic, and I like that the tee's soft and fits me well. So yeah, that's a good one. This is like the one that kind of brought my obsession into humorous tees, I guess you could say. Alright, the next tee that I have that is still kind of running on the same genre of the last tee that I showed is this. It's not like super vintage or anything. I think it says 2003 on the back, so like 18 years or 19 years or something, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's just this black tee, and then in pretty solid white print on it, it just says, "I have the biggest dick in the band." So this one fits me a little bit small, but I kind of like switching up the fits in my tee sometimes. This one's definitely more of a bar tee for me. Definitely gets a lot of conversation started at the bar, but you know, gotta enjoy the good humor in a nice vintage tee, I guess. But yeah, I don't usually wear this one out, but every once in a while, you know, if I'm feeling a little spicy, gotta pull that one out. This is the last, or I think I might actually have one more of these kind of tees, but at my apartment, and it's kind of a banger. That's my favorite one, but it fits me a little bit badly, unfortunately. It's a little too big, so maybe if I run it through the dryer like 15 times or something, it'll shrink a little bit. But so yeah, this is the second to last tee of you know, that humorous category, I guess. And it's just this navy tee with yellow print on it, and it just says "Addicted to beer and blowjobs." So yeah, there's not much for me to say about it. It also fits me kind of small, but it still fits pretty cool, which is nice. Alright, I got 3 more tees to show y'all here. This is just like a white tee that's pretty beat up, but it's a nice vintage Jägermeister tee. It's a single stitch, and then I mainly got this one for the back because the back is kind of a banger. And there's the back. Just show some dude holding a bottle of Jaeger with a shot. It just says "so smooth" at the bottom, and yeah, that's another sweet one. I don't know, I'm big on cool graphics, I guess. The next one is actually a long sleeve, which I always have to find like a nice vintage long sleeve because I feel like those are a little bit harder to come by. And this one was definitely slept on. It's not like a crazy insane tee or anything, but I just personally like it. And it's West Coast Choppers long sleeve. So the front just has this, I don't even know what that says at the front. Some letters, it looks like CFL. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest, but I mainly got it for the back. It says a huge West Coast Choppers back print on there. And then the biggest thing for me were the arms here. So it's got some flames, it's got a West Coast Choppers thing, and then a skull on fire there, so that's super tight, and that's on both sides, which I'm hyped on. Last tee that I have for right now is a tee that I've shown in another video, but it was super brief, so I wanted to throw this one in there because I've been looking for this tee for a while, and people try to charge like $150, $200 for it, but I got it for like $60 something on eBay, which I don't know, some people might think that's crazy already, but I was hyped on this one, and it's like a color of tee that I never really wear, so I was stoked to just get a different kind of tee. And it's just a Sex Pistols vintage tee, and it's printed on an anvil tag, and it just says "Never mind the bollocks, here's the Sex Pistols," and just a big Sex Pistols print right there. So yeah, that's it, at least for tees for now. Next up, I'm going to show the pants that I have, and it's 3 pairs of the same exact pants in different colors and patterns, but I found this seller on eBay that was selling like dead stock from the 60s. They had like the tags on them and everything, Lee flare pants. I think they were called like Western flares or something like that, but yeah, he had like a ton of them. I'm not sure if he has any anymore. I'll check on eBay and see. But if you're interested in that, leave just a comment, and then I'll just shoot the link for that if I can find that there are any left. But yeah, so it's 3 pairs of the same pants. I'll just show them real quick. So the first one I got are these. It doesn't show that well on the camera, but it's literally like a light beigey pink kind of color. But they're like kind of like a super light material. Just has a little Lee print on the back. Try to get that to focus there. Yeah, so it's just like a little Lee on the back, and then they're just long flared pants. And then I got these in like a slimmer fit, so it's a little bit tighter, and then the other ones are in like one size up, so they fit me a little bit looser, which is nice. Alright, the next pair of Lee flares that I have are these, and they have like a kind of woven look on there, if you can see that, and it's like a light blue and like red and brown and white kind of stitching together like different thread, but has like a nice Lee leather patch on the back. And the only problem with these, you notice if I smelled them right now, is that these literally smell like they were sitting in a swamp for 60 years, and no matter how many times I've run them through the washer with like anything I can put in there to try to get the smell out through the dryer, the smell just won't go away. So if you're like really close to them, you'll smell it. If not, like you won't. It's not like that insane, but if you put it up to your nose, it's weird. So kind of bummed about that, but I still wear them either way. Just gotta throw some cologne on there to mask that. Alright, last up for the Lee flares is just this silver pair. This one just has the same back little Lee logo like the pink ones, and yeah, just like a super light material, and I'll throw all of them on so then you can see how they look. So yeah, now I'll get into some accessories and some hats that I've gone, which is something that is big for me. Alright, let me get into the first hat that kind of takes on the theme of those other vintage tees with a little bit of some goofy humor on there. So this is the first one, and just like a navy vintage trucker, and it basically just says "Show me your boobs." Yeah, I do wear this one outside sometimes. No one has ever questioned it because I haven't worn it at a bar, but it's just a little bit of a funky hat. Some people might like it, some people might hate it, but it's a little bit of a funny one to me. Alright, the next hat that I want to show is this brown San Diego Padres hat. I'm not a baseball fan, but I just really liked the color scheme on it. It's just brown with that orange San Diego logo on there, and it has a green brim. So yeah, that's this one. Got this one on Etsy. Didn't even look like it was used at all. I've done that one. I like wearing hats every day usually, honestly. So yeah, I've done that one. Alright, the last one that I have is this San Francisco Giants hat, and just a snapback kind of hat. I curved it a little bit. Got the San Fran logo on the front. Got a Giants hit on the side, and it even has the Giants curved over the snaps on the back, which is tight. I like this hat a lot, and I like wearing this one because it's easy, it goes with everything, which is cool. Next thing that I want to show is just like an accessory kind of piece, and it's this giant what do you call this, like a safety pin, like a giant safety pin. Let me see if it'll focus on there. And it has this like jewel there, and you might just wonder what I use this for, but I basically just throw it on the side of my belt loop, so it'll just like go there and just like hang like that. So I got this on Etsy for like $25, I think, and yeah, usually like every time I'll go out, I'll wear it on the side of my pants, and some people just said they like it and whatever. I don't know, just adds a little bit of flair to your pants. Alright, the last accessory that I want to get into is just a silver bracelet that I got on eBay, also just a vintage one, and this is how it looks. If you can focus on that. I think it focused, I can't really tell, but yeah, I just like the way the chain is on this one. It also has like an interesting way of locking. It's not going to focus, but yeah, it just fits my wrist super perfectly, and just has like a cool type of chain. So that's like basically the main reason why I got that one. I've never seen like a chain like that before on a bracelet. One more accessory that I want to show, and it's just a pair of sunglasses. They're just the Aquila brand, A-K-I-L-A. I can't remember what model these are, but I think they're like one of the best sellers on the website. So I got them in black with these like red lenses on there, and yeah, I don't know, they just fit nicely, and they're pretty solid and good quality. They kind of remind me of the like cherry LA sunglasses that I have, except the lens on these are red and the other ones are black. So yeah, a little bit of a chunkier frame. I wear like a lot of thin frame sunglasses, but I thought these turned out to be a good purchase, and I like wearing these when I ride my motorcycle because they're really light, and then sometimes my visor on my helmet is really dark, so if I'm riding at night I gotta have my visor up, and then I just wear these sunglasses so nothing flies in my eyeballs. But yeah, let me continue this tomorrow with the other stuff that I want to show, but I don't have any of that right now, so there'll be like a second half to this video. Alright, I started editing the video a little bit, and I realized that it's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna split this into 2 clothing pickups videos because I do have some stuff coming on the way, so then I'll just add the stuff that I don't have right now together, so then that'll just be a whole second video. So yeah, if you enjoyed the pickups and liked all the stuff, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more of these videos, you should subscribe, because I should be posting some more soon.
What?